So I've seen, my peers, like people I went to high school, college with, a lot of them are renting right now. And, they've got great paying jobs, they've got some savings, but, they just feel that it's too early to buy for whatever reason. So people my age, for the most part, just rent, because they're not sure what they want to do, they're not sure where they're going to end up, yada, yada, yada. But the reality is most people are going to be staying in the area, right? And people don't want to buy a house because they feel like, they have to put 20% down on a house. And they might think that their credit is not good enough to get a good rate. But the reality is, one, you don't need 20% to put down on a house to buy. There are a number of different financing options where you could, even scrape together a little bit of what's in your savings to buy a solid house. And two, as far as credit goes, you could have like I've had clients with a 620, 650 credit score qualify for great rates just because of where the interest rates are at right now. If your credit's at 630 and you can get it up to 780 by next year, it doesn't matter because the interest rates are rising anyway. So, by next year with your 780 credit score, you're going to be qualifying for 5.5%. You're going to be qualifying for, like, say, $2,000 on a $350,000 home monthly payment. When next year at 5.5%, you're going to have that same $2,000 monthly payment with your 780 credit score, but for a $280,000 house. So, realistically, just because of where the interest rates are at right now, you should be scraping together that little bit of savings and buying a house. I get why you would want to rent, but the reality is the best investment for you is to be able to start building equity even at a young age. When you want to sell the house and, maybe make an upgrade, you already have some equity in those monthly payments that you'll end up getting back as opposed to the rent that you're paying right now, which you'll never see again.